surf, sun, fun. We're celebrating summer in the Ocean State. The Rhode Show Summer Stars starts now.
Bombs away! Tonight, we're all about rainy day fun. We're headed to Rock Spot. Let's climb.
And
price check on the lettuce.
fun for the kids at the Providence Children's Museum. Plus,
we are here at the Jane Pickens Theater in Newport. A little earlier, we got a tour of this beautiful space, and guess what? You're invited.
And the rain's not stopping this party. We're grilling with Nick Raybar.
Out of all of the cars that you have,
this is a real head turner.
this screams summer in Newport.
Start your engines. Classic cars at the Audrain Automobile Museum.
So grab the umbrella and come along with us as we enjoy the rainy day fun.
Hey everybody, we are so glad you're here with us as we celebrate the season premiere of our primetime series, the Rhode Show Summer Stars.
Yeah, that's right. Tonight it is all about rainy day fun. And we know we've seen plenty of rain already this season.
Absolutely we have, but you know, even when it's raining out, there is still plenty to do here in Little Rhodey.
Yeah, so tonight we are going to explore some of those activities that can be done really regardless of how the weather is.
Now this is a great one. If you love the classics and have a need for speed, the Audrain Automobile Museum is the place for you. Now these are not just cars, they are truly works of art. How are you?
Hi, Will. Welcome to the Audrain Auto Museum.
This is great. I can't wait to take a look at these cars.
Come on in.
All right, let's go. This is just an extraordinary place.
Well, we've been here about 2.5 years. There were 3 collectors who decided to start a nonprofit, and we opened our doors in October 2014. We have a fairly small space here, so we rotate the exhibitions every 3 or 4 months, showing 15 to 20 cars at a time. This is one of the convertibles in the collection. It's a 1953 Austin Healey with a Le Mans race package on it. So it's a classic British sports car with a little bit more performance.
This screams summer in Newport. There's just something about the love affair with a car.
It's true.
Not everybody understands it.
Well, and I think it's really an American thing too. Everyone has a great car story.
Okay, David. I'm almost afraid to touch anything. Oh my God. Woo. What is this?
This is a pretty special car. This is a Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse. It's a 16-cylinder quad turbocharged. It's north of $2 million. 67, 68 Targa. It's the first year they made the Targa, which is still being made, but it's a convertible with an integrated roll bar for safety.
Now I know you said this was your favorite.
Yes, a 1935 Auburn Boat Tail Speedster, supercharged no less. This was the car coming out of the Depression, took styling cues from airplanes and the Art Deco movement. Really exceptionally sculptural body on the car. Trunk comes to a point, and it's non-functional in the sense that there's no trunk lid.
This car here, out of all of the cars that you have, you said when you take this car out, this is the one that gets the heads turned.
This is a real head turner. People just don't see cars like this today.
Got a couple of years to go, but I think this is going to be my midlife crisis car. What do you think? I think I look good.
Now, I'm not a car person. I don't know the ins and outs, but that looked awesome.
It really was awesome. And just so everybody knows, those cars actually get switched out every few months. So just because you go once, you can go back again. Some of the cars go back to as early as 1899 to the modern day. And it's an incredible place to see some of these classic cars that many people may never actually are able to see in person.
They look like they're in great condition.
They are in great condition. Now, another guy who is out in Newport right now is Brendan Kirby. He's at the Jane Pickens Theater.
Just call me the Phantom of the Rhode Show.
It's one of the oldest theater buildings in America. It was actually built as a church in 1834, and we've been gradually restoring it.
And you have lots of cool events that go on here as well.
This is actually our 11th year of doing the Great Gatsby Experience, and we show that film on a Sunday morning, one in July, on July 16th, and on August 13th.
Let's try to reenact this poster. What do you think? Come here.
Okay, okay. I can be me.
I'll be Robert Redford. Here we go.
Okay.
So she's got the look kind of, you got to look a little forlorn that way, and I'm going this way. It's like looking in the mirror, right, folks?
At last, it was time to check out the theater.
So what time will What About Bob be starting?
Kathy, do you realize I have not offered you any popcorn yet?
That's not very nice. Thanks.
I'm nothing if not a gentleman.
Every so often we do a live event, but frequently what we do is have a band that accompanies a movie. For example, we have Jaws, which is an annual Jaws party.
This is me doing the Jaws theme. Dun, 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 dun. Is that annoying? Can't imagine why I can't get a date.
We've done multiple proposals, actually. We get a call every few months. Somebody will make their own little movie, and it'll be a surprise sometimes.
This place is indeed incredible, you guys, and they're open 7 days a week. You'll want to check them out. We're going to have much more from the Jane Pickens Theater in a little bit. For now, back to you.
Thanks, Brendan. We're going to check back in with you in just a bit. Now, as you've seen, a rainy day in the summertime doesn't have to stop you from having some fun, especially with the little ones. And Heather joins us from the Children's Workshop with some more indoor fun summertime activities.
Yes, hi.
It's so nice to have you here. So let's just jump right in. First, it looks like you've taken some of your closet and thrown it on the table.
Yep. So what I have here is I actually have just some random items from my closet at home that I really am not using because a rainy day is a perfect opportunity to play dress up with your kids and let your kids use the things that are in your closet. Get creative, have some fun, you know, especially little girls. Like when I was a little kid, I always used to love to wear my mom's shoes. So let the little girls, you know, put some high heels on, and the boys too, if they want to.
Clunking around
Get out your old hats, and you know, scarves are also a great accessory to play with.
Really fun. Also, I think everyone has a jar or two laying around in their homes. Cool things that you can do with jars.
Right, so this mason jar here, this is an empty jar. So if you've recently gone on vacation, or maybe you had just like a fun family day, take some memories of that day and make a vacation memory jar.
Sum it all up.
You can, you know, put little mementos in there, pictures, little notes about the day, and it's just a little memory that you can put on your shelf to look, you know, sometime in the future.
Also, some ideas too. You can pull ideas out of the jar.
So I like to have what I call my go-to ideas that I know are always going to work with the kids. So in here, I've just got a few cute little note cards with, you know, little ideas on here. And if it's a rainy day, you need something quick, you just pull an idea out of the jar, and that's your activity for the day.
Go to a movie. You also have so much stuff in the junk drawer. Never too often that you can jump in there and just kind of create with whatever you've got. And then something really cool. These are crayons.
Right. So we all have, you know, old tidbits of crayons hanging around our kids' craft drawers. So what you want to do is just break up the crayon bits, pop them right inside your muffin tin. You might want to spray it with some canola oil, and then you have some really cute crayons, you know, new crayons to color with.
I love that, and never underestimate the power of a cardboard box. Heather, thank you so much for coming in. And if you want even more great ideas or even some things to do, here are some events to bank on. The 55th Annual Wickford Art Festival is happening this Saturday. It's one of New England's longest-running outdoor fine arts festivals. And if the weather's nice, you can check out Waterfire Providence. Another full lighting is happening Saturday night. As always, the flames will be lit just before sunset. Providence Restaurant Weeks kicks off on Sunday. Be sure to take advantage of the great deals at your favorite local restaurants or try something new. And for the scoop on all the great events happening in our area all summer long, be sure to download our free app, The Rhode Show on the Go.
Now, I love going places and experiencing new things with others, so my TV wife and I decided to try something new, and that is rock climbing. And as we found out, you don't have to do it outside.
So rock climbing shoes are a little bit different than normal shoes. They're going to squeeze your toes, and you want to get as tight as possible.
I think my gut's in the way. There's lots to climb.
Everybody has their own personal focus.
Right.
Of course, getting to the top feels really good.
Notice you chose the hot pink. Uh-oh.
Now what do I do?
Oh, man. Okay. You start to feel that little twitch in your forearm. We were in good hands.
This is a top rope, and so I'm going to be the one holding you up instead of the machine at the top.
She's been climbing for 8 years.
We have classes starting at age 4, so little tiny guys all the way through teenagers. And now I'm their program director, so I get to help create programs for all ages, all abilities.
When you get real good, you can do this or this.
But me, I was a little more hesitant.
Obviously, I weigh a lot more than you do. So is it all about just counterbalance?
It's pure strength now. Yeah, I can hold up anybody on this rope. So this rope is super strong, all of the equipment is,
right.
But then this anchor is actually holding me into the ground. You can take breaks, you can like stop and sit down and look around. Yeah, Will!
Start it from the bottom and way up to the top.
I'm coming too.
Come on. Oh, God. Yeah. Bombs away! Woo! Oh, my God. That was fast.
That was not graceful either.
Get a good grip as you make your way.
Use your arms and legs to get to the top.
All right, that's the top. Time to go back down. Woo! Awesome! That was awesome!
Now that really was a lot of fun, and talk about some people want to go to the gym or wherever they want to go. That was a great workout, and anybody who really wants to know, there are different levels for everybody as you go along too.
Yeah, everyone will feel comfortable on the wall of their choice, if you will. It really was a great place. Still to come tonight on the Rhode Show Summer Stars. If it's raining outside, there's still plenty to do indoors. We're headed to Providence Children's Museum. Come along for the fun.
And then we are checking out some of the many other spots to enjoy summer on a rainy day. Keep watching the Rhode Show Summer Stars. We will be right back.
Back now with more of the Rhode Show Summer Stars, presented by Cardi's Furniture.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Rhode Show Summer Stars, and this is our rainy day edition.
Yes, if you're looking to tap into your creative side, why not head to the creative capital? That's exactly where I went for our next rainy day activity, Providence Children's Museum. Oh, it's raining and I'm bored. Let's go do something fun. Rhode Island. Whoa, look how long my arms are. They're like noodles. The water makes the smoke? You're smart. I skier. Yeah! Nice job. From water to air. Here we go. Where is it? Oh. Got it. Never had one lesson.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Time to do some work. All right, let's start working on 195. This is like Tetris. I'm a skunk. Ew. Oh, hello, and welcome to Johnson's Grocers. You'll also be purchasing some lettuce today? Yeah. Let's see, okay. Price check on the lettuce. How much do you think this is? Free, I guess. She just took it. Timber! I fixed you a lovely meal. Arr, me hearties, hitting the rough seas, raise the mainsail. Land ho! Oh, there's actually a voice coming out of here. Any trip to Providence Children's Museum wouldn't be complete without a picture on the chair, woman.
After seeing that, I think I want to spend a day over at the Providence Children's Museum. A lot of fun.
It is so fun. A blast for all ages, especially on a rainy day.
Absolutely. And you know, there are so many things to do in our little state on a rainy day.
When it comes to indoor activities, you can always strike up a good time bowling. Lang's Bowlerama is one of the many bowling joints around the state for family fun.
Or how about hopping over to a trampoline park? The kids will get to exert plenty of energy jumping around for a couple of hours, and it's the perfect summer fun on a rainy day.
Or use the old noodle and take advantage of some of the amazing sights to be seen here in Rhode Island. You could take a step back in time with a tour through the famous historic mansions over in Newport. Even movie buffs can appreciate these impressive homes. Did you know that the ballroom at Rose Cliff served as the set for a scene in True Lies?
And in other forms of art, how about soaking up some culture at the RISD Museum? This artistic museum is home to plenty of exhibits that consistently educate and inspire. Whether you're an artist, a student, or just a fan of pretty paintings, see that? Plenty of great ideas for your rainy day fun.
Still to come on the Rhode Show Summer Stars, we are firing up the grill with Chef Nick Raybar and TV maitre d' Joe Zito.
Plus, oh, hi guys, just waiting for my date, but I'll tell you what, if she doesn't show up, I've saved you a seat. We're going to have much more from the beautiful Jane Pickens Theater in just a bit. Stay right there.
As we head to break, we've got a little tar box trivia for you. Rhode Island is home to the nation's oldest general store. The name of that store when we come back.
Now, before the break, we asked you to name the oldest general store in the U.S. The answer?
Gray's General Store in Little Compton. Although it closed briefly back in 2012, this store is considered the oldest in the country and dates back to 1788. We are in the Backyard Barbecue, presented by S&W TV and Appliance, with two of our favorites, Nick Raybar from Avenue N and TV maitre d' Joe Zito.
That's right, and we've got a good one today. Grilled pork and pickled egg rolls on the menu today. They look good, they smell good.
Yeah,
what do we need to do?
All the good things that you need when you're talking about food. So what we need to do is we got to build a couple of these guys here. So what is a pork and pickle egg roll? Okay, first of all, it's a piece of dough, which you can use almost any kind you want. I made this out of all-purpose flour, a little water, some olive oil, sugar, and salt, and then I rolled it in about the size of an egg roll wrapper, okay? Inside, we're going to stuff it with some mortadella, some smoked pork shoulder, some Jarlsberg cheese, and of course, some pickles, little barbecue sauce, and then, once we get it rolled up, we're going to make this beautiful oil to sort of baste it with as we go. Olive oil, garlic, cracked pepper, salt, cilantro, red pepper. We got a lot to do, so I got to get rolling over here.
Yeah,
good
start
stuff.
assembling.
All right, so while he's assembling, he's going to put this on the grill, and if you want to be the envy of all of your neighbors, you need a grill like this.
Well, of course, this is a Lynx gas grill manufactured in California. It's state of the culinary art. It is their Sedona edition. Okay, now Lynx has been making gas grills since 1996, stainless steel, and they also specialize in world-class outdoor appliances.
So they know
you're
their
making
stuff.
Outdoor kitchens. And of course, who else knows their stuff? My friends at S&W TV and Appliance in East Providence in the appliance business, of course, since 1946. So you got Lynx, you got S&W. That's a backyard match made in culinary heaven. Huh?
I would have to agree with you, Joe.
Absolutely,
and it's a beaut. And as you can see here, I am just brushing it with a little bit of yolk. And now we're going to roll it in the fashion of an egg roll. Okay, so start with one corner, fold in the insides, okay? And then
you seal it up.
And you seal it right up. Okay, so once you got it sealed up, we're going to gently brush it with some of this. Like I said, you got garlic, a little salt to season your dough, a little cilantro, some crushed red pepper.
And then we throw those on the grill.
Get it right
for
on
about
the grill.
how much time?
These are going to take about 10 minutes, and you're going to be rotating them fairly regularly. And as you can see, I've got some on here that have been grilling the whole time.
Mama mia.
Yeah, they are good. They're going to be hot, guys, but I insist that you try these because these pork and pickle egg rolls. Now, when you're talking about grilling, you know, and you're inviting guests over and you're having some fun, a little originality goes a long way. So, what a great appetizer instead of like you know, the standard grilled pizza, which I love to do, and all these things.
Dive right in.
Yeah, dive right in. They're going to be a little warm.
Here we go. We got
be careful. Don't let it drip on yourself. Get at it, Joe.
And as we dig into these, we want to check back in one more time with Brendan.
We're back here at the magnificent Jane Pickens Theater in Newport. I wanted to find out what it would be like to work here, and I wanted to continue exploring. Here's what happened.
We're getting a different perspective up here in the balcony. When you step in here, it's like old-time theater, isn't it?
Oh, it is. The seats are a little older than the seats downstairs, but that kind of goes with the retro feel, and it's a really cool perspective to watch a movie up here. You're cut off from the crowd down there, and you can really get sucked into the film.
It was time for me to get to work.
What you're going to do is put some seasoning on top of those kernels.
Really?
Yeah, just a little bit, just a pinch for some flavor. A little more than that. All right, there you go.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. So
it's my first day.
I know. So put the kernels in the pot right there.
There we go. Yeah, I love that sound. Nothing like a movie night. Boom.
Now we're going to add a little bit of canola oil right there.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit, yeah.
You tell me when, buddy.
Tip it a little. It's at the bottom there.
It's a half-hour show. Here we go.
Push. There you go. Scooping is an art, and you got it.
This is enough for just me.
I had to see the projection room.
This is where the movie magic happens. It's no longer film, it's all digital now. It's the world we live in, but it's still movie magic. It comes on hard drives, all the movies.
At last, it was time for our movie.
And this is a tale of having fun, eating well, and living life. I present our feature presentation. Enjoy the show.
And you know what? I'm just like Brendan. I could eat an entire big bowl of popcorn.
I really do. I love it. Brendan is right. Nothing beats a great movie night.
And all those small little theaters that we have, small local theaters.
Right.
So cool.
A lot of fun, and it was a lot of fun. And who knew that you could have so much fun in the great indoors in the Ocean State? So thanks for joining us this evening, and we hope you enjoyed this special edition of the Rhode Show Summer Stars Rainy Day Fun.
Be sure to tune in and watch us tomorrow morning. The Rhode Show airs at 9 a.m. over on our sister station, WPRI 12.
And for more information about anything that you did see tonight, you can head on over to our website, and that is rhodeshow.com.
Have a great night, everyone.
Bye.